taking the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horses.
To the line. MaddiKempf.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday and welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is MaddiKempf. This past week was... Seriously? We're gonna try that again. Cody's in the background with an air horn. Anyways, this week was yet another crazy one. Anyone else have a husband, man-child? Anyone? Anyway, this past week was a busy one around here for us because the Ellensburg Rodeo was happening, which meant that we had a yard full of people and extra horses staying with us, which was always a lot of fun. So it was busy. We got to rope a little bit, all ride together. There was tons of events going on, and then I got to go run around to a few rodeos. So it was a lot of fun. I will show you guys all about this past week.
I got 550 in front of me right now, 550 going once. I need the 600 bid, 6, 9, 6.
Cody wasn't roping in the Pro-Am this year, but we went and watched because it's always a ton of fun to watch and a good place to see a lot of friends and all that. They also auction off all the teams in a Calcutta auction, and we ended up winning a little bit of money in the Calcutta, so it was a good day. Good colt. First time I've been on his back in probably 4 or 5 months.
We had a spa day today. I'm told that small braids tied with electrical tape will help their mane grow.
Okay, so I barely made it here in time for the barrel racing. I usually like to be here before the rodeo even starts, but I had a vet appointment later this afternoon and just traffic because it's a long weekend and everything. It was madness. I pulled in here a little after 8 and the rodeo started at 7. Luckily, I basically had enough time to put on my rodeo attire, saddle my horse, go over to the arena, and then it was time to run. So it was busy, but Claude did so good, and we are currently leading the rodeo. They have a ton of girls to run in slack tonight, but that has been the best that we've done so far, leaving a performance, so I'm really excited. I don't know if it'll hold. I don't know what's fast here, to be honest with you, but I'm just really freaking excited with him.
Day number 2. We're PTW producers on fire.
like that, on to the next one. I'm kind of doing the crazy run around this weekend. I was at Ritzville last night and then drove an hour this morning to Moses Lake, which is where the Producers Gone Wild event is. So I ran both horses here. It's 3:20 p.m. and now I've got to drive 3 hours to Monroe, which is on the coast of Washington, for the rodeo there, and run there tonight. And I'm kind of hustling because they don't do the calf roping in the performance at Monroe, so they're one less event, which means that the whole rodeo goes a little faster. So I'm hustling, hoping I don't have any Saturday traffic or anything. I'm just pulling out of the rodeo grounds here in Moses Lake and hoping I get to Monroe on time to make a run, and then I will head back to Ellensburg tonight, and I'm looking forward to sleeping already. Jada was a little slower than I wanted to be today. She had a beautiful run. I think she's just feeling tired. So I said to her, okay, Jada, we got to get through this weekend and then you can go and eat grass and have a little break. So she's going to go for a little bit of a breather rest after this weekend. And Claude, we got by all the barrels inside, which is kind of a struggle for us. I usually tend to avoid running him indoors, but I thought, you know what, it's time for us to start working on that. So I'm really happy with him. They both did great. So I think tonight I'll run Jada just because it is an indoor rodeo, and the barrels are quite close to the wall there, and I think it'll be a good pen for her. So it should be a fun spot to go run her tonight. Just like that, we're all done. Heading back now to Ellensburg. It's 9:30, so I'll get back to Ellensburg probably like 11:30, and then luckily I won't be up till a little bit later tomorrow in Moses Lake, so I will get to sleep a little bit, maybe. Anyways, Jada had a freaking awesome run tonight. I believe the fast time right now is a 15:4. She was a 15:8. So whether that ends up placing us or not, I'm not sure. This is a really big rodeo, so they have 3 performances and a big slack as well. So pretty tight competition. So whether it places us or not, I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty happy with how she did, especially because I know she's feeling kind of tired. So she went out there and worked really good for us. 2 runs today for her. When she's feeling tired, she did amazing. I really couldn't have asked for better. So I'm gonna drive my butt home and go to sleep. Day 2 in Moses Lake. We made it. They had an American qualifier this morning, which gave me a little bit of buffer time, which was nice, so I didn't have to be here right at 9 a.m. But I just am getting ready. I'm going to hop on Jada. She's going to run first, and then I run Claude. Then I'm done both of them pretty early, so that'll be nice. I can just kind of hang out. I'm probably going to have a nap, you know, and wait for the end because they actually hand out a lot of really great prizes here, so hoping that we'll stick in there for those. And then, yeah, I'm looking forward to sleeping at the end of this weekend, but it's been a little bit of a whirlwind, although I don't like to complain about it being crazy busy because that's what I really love. I love competition. I love getting to bounce around all these different arenas in a short span of time. It keeps things interesting. So anyways, here we go. Gonna go hop on Jada.
Try, T in the turn, T in the try. And we're on our way with a look and a kick. The dance and the boogie, boot scooted all the way. 16003.
So thirsty. Oh man.
For a time of 16040.
I was so disorganized when I left for the weekend that I didn't realize until I got to the first rodeo that I forgot tuna. So we're having cuddles now because your mother forgot you at home. Tanner is my good friend Chelsea's boyfriend, and he is on the brink of making the NFR this year, so he ended up winning Ellensburg, which is a huge rodeo to win, and awesome because it'll give him a boost in the standings. I'm sure I'm not the only one that absolutely loves the team of Sister Nellie Miller, so I made sure to take a video of their run because they make it look so easy. Well, I know everyone's going to wonder where they can get some of these new Level Up shirts. They're going to be on the levelupapparelcompany.com website tomorrow, so keep an eye out for those. I have a few new designs, a couple new hoodies, some really exciting things, so make sure you go and check them out. The other thing is if you wanted one of those Level Up Apparel performance shirts and you missed out on the pre-order, there is a few left. You're going to have to go to msport6.com to get your hands on one of those. There's only a couple sizes left, so don't miss out. You will have to go down a size. They do fit a little bit bigger. I, for example, wear an extra small, and I usually wear medium in most rodeo shirts. So I will put a link in the bottom of this video so you can get your hands on one of those as well. Thanks for watching, you guys. This coming week, I'm headed over to Okanagan Rodeo on Friday, and Saturday I'll be at Kashmir Rodeo, and then Sunday I plan to just come home and actually regroup a little bit because our wedding is sneaking up on us really quick here. We've got lots of people coming and a million things to do. So I've got those 2 rodeos this week. I'm hoping to make a couple checks at those. Claude did actually catch us a check at our first rodeo of the weekend, which was Ritzville, so he ended up placing 7th there. We were leading it after the first perf, and then we were actually the only one in our performance that got a check, so the ground got a little bit faster, but I'm so proud of him. He won a check and he was in a performance, which he's usually such a chicken with those. So we're moving in the right direction. We also had a really fun weekend at Moses Lake. The Producers Gone Wild event is a ton of fun, really well run, good prizes, good money, great ground, and I was excited because both the horses just did really well for me. We didn't land in the right spot to make any money. We ended up in kind of the middle of the 2D average, so it was one of those things like, oh well, we went and did our best and just didn't line up this time, but I'm really proud of both of them and happy with how they worked this weekend. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel.